And Brijesh Prabhu, Braj Prakash Prabhu, can we spotlight Brijesh Prabhu now? And we will hand over to Brijesh. Yeah? Very good.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you so much,
Thank
Prabhu.
you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sutta Prabhu.
Braj Prakash Prabhu, they are too intelligent. these children are amazing. You all are amazing. I'm so impressed.
Just having your presence, Prabhu, made everyone so live, and we could see how nicely engaged everyone actually. It was so wonderful to see interaction between yourself and the children, Prabhu. So thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you so very much.
Okay, everyone. I'll bring some harder questions when I come next time. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. So Vasanta Prabhuji, can you please highlight Brijesh Prabhu? So before we begin, I would like to welcome Brijesh Prabhuji. He has been a very, very kind and always extending his support right from beginning for this partnership with School of Bhakti, and very accommodative of our request. We had several meetings and so much time we have taken off Prabhuji. So we are very, very grateful to him. And we all together, we welcome Prabhu by chanting one time Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much, Brijesh Prabhu, please.
Thank you, Prabhu. It's going to be difficult to try and take it forward from Sutta Prabhu, but thank you, Braj Prabhu, as well as Vasanta Prabhu and the whole team for this opportunity, actually. So, with all the children on call, how many of you have been inspired by Sutta Prabhu to learn more about Krishna? I want everybody to put both hands up if it's a yes. Both hands up. Both hands up. Okay, everybody. That's good. That's good. How many of you know Krishna, though? Who knows Krishna? Say Krishna. You saying you know Krishna? What do you know about Krishna? Do you want to unmute yourself and share one thing that you know about Krishna?
Vasanta Prabhu, can you unmute them, please?
Okay.
Okay. Whilst we wait for Say Krishna, Dimple, what do you know about Krishna?
He is all attractive and the supreme personality of Godhead.
Nice. Nice. All attractive. Krishna's name means all attractive as well, right? Okay. Say Krishna, are you able to unmute now? What do you know about Krishna?
Krishna is a Lord. I know
Lord.
that.
Nice. We take one more. Sedev?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, Krishna is everything. Krishna is very friendly to everyone.
Friendly. Do you consider Krishna your friend as well?
Sorry, Prabhuji, can you say the question?
Do you consider Krishna to be your friend as well?
To be your friend. Yes, Prabhuji.
Jay, good. So yeah, I think this is going to be really difficult to try and give you hard questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go completely the opposite way and give you really, really easy questions. So I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. And we're going to see exactly what School of Bhakti is really trying to do for yatras such as Kanhaiyadesh and yourselves all around the world. So can everybody see my screen?
Yes, Prabhu, it's visible.
Okay. So quick quiz first. And I don't know, Vasanta Prabhu, is it possible to unmute everybody for the quiz?
That may become too chaotic, Brijesh Prabhu.
It's very simple questions. Okay, that's fine. I want whoever can shout out, I want you to answer the question, okay? So there's 3 questions. It's about who is this, okay? I'm going to count to 3, and then I want as many of you who can to shout the answer. Unmute yourself and shout the answer, okay? So first one, 3,
Krishna.
2, okay, Krishna. Okay, second one, 3, 2, 1.
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the third one, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay. So not only do you know the theory, not only do you know the Shastra, but you know the personalities as well. That's really good. Really good. So next question. Who knows what bhakti means? If you put your hands up.
Devotional service.
Devotion to God.
Devotional service.
Yeah.
Devotion to God. Service to Lord. Service to Lord.
Devotional service and love and devotion to Krishna, right? So that's exactly what School of Bhakti is really trying to do here. So School of Bhakti, by its name itself, one thing is learning, right? Shiksha is the key. And what we're really trying to do is help yourselves, students like yourselves, as well as all over the world, from Argentina, in America, to England, to India, everyone to learn more about Krishna and God. Now, all of you are really special children. You've been born and brought up with devotees surrounding you, right? Like, look at everybody. How many do we have in the call? We've got 74 people on call. All of you know about Krishna, but there's so many people out there in the world. Maybe you know people at school who don't know about Krishna, right? And that's what School of Bhakti is really trying to bring in. It's bringing people to read Srila Prabhupada's books, to come to the point whereby they can join the classes that you join, to learn about Krishna, to read Srila Prabhupada's books, right? Do you all enjoy reading Srila Prabhupada's books with parents or on your own?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and that's part of the whole thing. So when you read Srila Prabhupada's books, you'll go on a journey, right? First, you read the Gita, you'll learn about what Krishna is saying, you learn about how he wants us to live. Then you'll read the Srimad Bhagavatam and learn about the pastimes of Krishna. And then you read Chaitanya Charitamrita to learn about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his mood in which he learns about Krishna and loves Krishna. And that's exactly what School of Bhakti is looking to bring. We want you all to actually go on that adventure, that journey, to learn about Krishna, to really imbibe that mood. And that's at the heart of what we do. Now, to do this, there's three main things that you have to do, right? First one, explore purpose. How many of you know exactly what you want to do in Krishna consciousness when you're older? Nobody, right? Everybody has to go on the journey to find out what is it that they want to do. Some people like kirtan, so they become great kirtanias. Some people like to give classes. Some people just like to worship the deities. All these different methods. Everybody likes to do different things. Second one, finding connections. How many of you have friends? Put your hands up if you have friends. Do you like having friends? Who here doesn't like having friends? Nobody, right? Nobody. In order to enjoy the journey of Krishna consciousness, everybody needs friends, right? If you didn't have your friends, how would you enjoy Krishna consciousness? So part of the journey is to build friendship with new people as well as the existing people. I'm guessing you all pretty much know each other, right? You probably attend sessions together. But imagine if a new person comes in, won't you feel happy to try and befriend that person? And the third one, joy. All of you here have smiling faces. All of you love answering questions. All of you love asking questions. And part of the journey is to enjoy it as well, right? Krishna consciousness. Who here doesn't like Krishna consciousness? I see Vivan still got his hand up. Do you not like Krishna consciousness?
I like Krishna consciousness.
I like Krishna consciousness. Who doesn't? Is there anything you don't like about Krishna consciousness? Okay. So what does that mean for you all, right? That's the big part. Now, with the support of Braj Prakash Prabhu, Vasanta Prabhu, and the whole team, the whole preaching team that you all are already familiar with, all the preachers, what we're looking to do is really bring what School of Bhakti is trying to imbibe, try and help all the students, all the kids really learn about Krishna consciousness, learn about Gita, learn about Bhagavad Gita. And what we want to do is take you on that journey. First one is explore, right? So all of you already know that you're not this body, you're a soul, right? All of you know this, but there's so many other students out there that don't. And so we want to take them on that journey. Second one is Gita life. You all are going to go on a journey now around studying the Gita. Find out exactly what did Krishna say to Arjuna? Why did he say it? And all the questions that Sutta Prabhu asked, but you already know the answers to. But then there'll be some things that you won't know the answers to. And that's what we really want to help get out of you. Third one, Bhakti life. How many of you practice devotional service in life? Maybe you have deities at home, maybe you chant, maybe you do kirtan. Yeah, a lot of you, okay. That's good. So what Bhakti life is about is learning about how to do all the different devotional activities. How can you see Krishna in everything? How many of you go to school? I'm hoping everybody. Do you see Krishna in school? No? I see Dimple saying no. I see Tanushri saying no. No, but
No, Prabhuji.
no, but Krishna's everywhere, isn't he? Somebody said at the beginning that Krishna's everywhere. So why don't you see him in school?
Prabhuji, because he was vanished.
He vanished. But Krishna is everywhere, right? So Bhakti life is about helping you see Krishna everywhere. How can you see Krishna when you're studying? How can you see Krishna when you're in school? How can you see Krishna when you're playing with friends? How can you see Krishna when you're washing the dishes because mommy and papa tell you to wash dishes? How can you see Krishna everywhere? Next one is Bhagavad, if you can click. Book Bhagavad. So this is,
Prabhuji, Krishna is in our conscious eyes.
yeah, Krishna's in your consciousness. Book Bhagavata, so the Srimad Bhagavatam. So next one is learning about Krishna as well, right? And all his pastimes in his different forms. Then you can connect with Krishna. You can really understand what is it that he is doing? Like, how does he act when he comes in his different forms? And the next one, Chaitanya Charitamrita, or the CC Compact as we call it. How do we understand what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought to us in this world? How can we understand how to know Krishna? How can we see Krishna in everything? Vasanta Prabhu, Braj Prakash Prabhu, we all work. Your parents work probably as well. It's so difficult to see Krishna in work. You all go to school. None of you could say that you see Krishna in school. But how can you actually imbibe that mood? How can you have that consciousness of Krishna? That's what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches us. And that's what School of Bhakti's journey is about. How can you go from over here, from knowing that you're the soul to learning about what Krishna says? How can you practice Krishna consciousness, learn about Krishna, and then learn about how to imbibe that mood for Krishna consciousness? That's the journey that School of Bhakti wants you all to take. So I'm going to stop sharing. Anything from anyone? Do you want to learn about Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? I see Anki and your brother are saying 2 hands up, okay? Anand has got 2 hands up. I see you've got thumbs up as well. Jay. Okay, I see Sia saying, Prabhuji, they don't teach about Krishna in school. But yeah, it's about the consciousness, right? It's about you seeing Krishna in school. It's not about Krishna being taught in school. Any questions from anyone? No? Okay, Vasanta Prabhu or Prakash Prabhu, over to you.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you so much for letting everyone know that how they're going to get this benefit from School of Bhakti.